We all have heard this, that comparison is the thief of joy, and yet we find ourselves comparing and feeling miserable. So here are 5 things I would like to share with you, which I have learned, which helps me from falling into this comparison trap. The first thing to remember is our life is not a competition with everybody else. We all have our own unique journey to follow. We all have different starting points, different strengths, different struggles, different situations, because our karma is different and our desires are different. So instead of looking outwards, we can shift our focus inwards and run our own race. We can compete with ourselves by looking at how far we have come from our starting point and how far we need to go by improving our own selves every single day, by being better than our previous version. The second thing to remember is to let go of this innate desire within us that we have to prove our self-worth to the world by being better than others. In reality, you don't have to prove anything in this world because it's only God's opinion that matters. It doesn't matter what others think about us. The third thing to remember is because we are unhappy today, we think that having what the other person has is somehow going to make me happy. But we can always choose happiness by bringing the attitude of gratitude, by looking at the abundant blessings we already have in our lives. And from that place of contentment, we can choose happiness, regardless of what others have. But let's say I still aspire for what the other person has. The fourth thing to remember is I can always turn my comparison to inspiration. By looking at what effort did the other person put to get there, what skills did they build, what knowledge did they gain, I can choose to learn and feel motivated and choose to act and develop all those same skills and knowledge and get to that same place they are in. And finally, remember, we can always choose to be happy for the other person, because the same God that is blessing us is also blessing them for an effort that they put, either in this life or in the previous life. Because nothing in this world is happening without a reason. Everything is happening because of an effort, because there is a law of karma that works perfectly in this world. So with this knowledge, we can choose to be happy for them. In fact, send more blessings and good wishes to them. So reflect on these points and let me know if this has been helpful for you in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.